highvolumemusicradio.com. The Business Knowledge Broker Hour.
Hey, yo, Guru, you ready?
Business, marketing, accounting, social media, resources, strategies, tips, events. The Business Knowledge Broker Hour.
It's just savage business.
Grants, funding, capital, life
insurance,
annuities, finances, tax tips, strategies, music, business, local spotlights, business highlights, leadership, entrepreneurship. The Business Knowledge Broker Hour. highvolumemusicradio.com.
Wow. All right, guys. This is Candace Joseph. I am here back at High Volume Music Radio for the Business Knowledge Broker Hour with Candace Joseph. And this is the thing, right? Like, every week I think I'm just blown away by the people that I meet. And this is the thing. Sometimes people just gravitate in your life, right? So, off camera, I was sitting in the studio here with my next guest, Mr. Devante Small. And we were talking about, just how people connect. Mrs. Chapman and I of, Go Girl International Summit, all I did was see someone congratulate her on her post. That was it. And they shared it.
Yes.
You see, that's the thing. Like, we weren't connected. We weren't automatically friends on Facebook. That's not how it went. It was like one of my friends congratulated her on the great business and the great things that she was doing. And so I started looking. I said, well, wait a minute. This is somebody I need to learn from and take notes from. Because the business guru, I'm cool with taking notes from somebody else. So when one of my friends posted that, I said, okay, that's amazing. That's great. Like, some people don't realize, even if you don't buy someone's product and you don't become their client, even if you share their post, it reaches a whole other demographic,
Right,
that's
enough appreciation for me then.
See, that's the thing, right? We're all here together, and, we're all here, and we're here to help each other, period, regardless. Sometimes we're going to take those knocks, we're going to take those hits. They come and go every day. Look, I took some hits last week and had me go, ooh wee, I understand why I'm getting this like line of gray hair right in the front. Look, they're starting to come in like soldiers, but each of them got somebody's name on it. Probably Greg, he's sitting in the studio over here on his camera, but he just gave me the thumbs up. So he agrees that some of my gray hair are his fault. And, and we, that's just the thing, like, you never know. So I just connected with her and signed up to be a part of her conference, and we just been connecting ever since. And that's what it's about. I tell people all the time, even if you don't hear from me every day, I might not reply back to every email, every text message, but please know, if you're someone that puts something on my heart for me to do, you will always be in my forward thoughts and, in my vision. Look, you might not hear from me every day, but just know I'm working on your behalf. So anything I see, I'm going to hook it up. So just like the gentleman that's sitting here with me in the studio, and, look, this is what I'm talking about with divine connections. People don't realize that, like, just to be in a space with, someone that's really going out here and getting it. I love it. And the young man that is sitting with me in the studio, first of all, he's amazing. I'm going to let him introduce himself because that's how I roll up in here. And, but just the way that we connected was cool. And he checks in with me. Even if I don't have anything to say to him other than words of encouragement, he checks in.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
I want you to go ahead and talk into the mic there and let people know who you are and tell them all about your greatness.
Hello, everyone. My name is Devante Small. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, originally born in Natchez, Mississippi.
Hey. All right. So tell the people that's listening in, what do you do?
As of now, I'm just doing work here and there, but at the same time, still trying to get my dance career on top.
But this is the thing, okay? Look, see, he downplaying his greatness. Well, let me go ahead let me go ahead and tell y'all about Mr. Small greatness, okay? Devante is someone that has a great spirit about him, and he loves the art of dance. he's a choreographer, he's a teacher, he's someone that goes in the community and teaches kids how to dance and how to, embrace the arts. Look, back in the day I could dance, I could, I used to do the great pirouettes and all that kind of stuff. I'm on a cane now, so I don't know what kind of dance program you got for me, but I don't know what kind of dance stuff. You're working on it for me. That's
Yes,
what I'm
ma'am.
talking about. Dance moves for, the physically impaired. I appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am.
But this is the thing, you've been doing a lot of competitions, and tell the people that's listening about some of those experiences.
Well, the first competition I've done was in Memphis, Tennessee, back in 2016.
Okay.
And, I've met a lot of great people, learned their dance style in Memphis, which is called Memphis Jukin. So you got to learn the foundations for it in order, to do it. It takes a lot of practice to learn this dance style, actually.
I love it.
And, I was kind of nervous for my first actual event out of state, but I did pretty good.
So it turned out pretty well for you.
Yes, ma'am. And then so forth and so on, I went to New York and competed, went to Atlanta and competed. And unfortunately, I was supposed to compete today in Dallas.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I couldn't make it. So I'm just waiting for more events out here in Houston to compete and maybe out of state soon.
Okay, so just the thing, like you, over the years, you've learned different dance styles. You've traveled, around the U.S. to learn, like you said, Memphis Jukin, right?
Right.
So out of all of the dance styles that are out here in all the different states and regions, what's your favorite?
You got me on that one. I don't know what's my favorite one. I just go out there and do it, really. If I hear music anywhere I go, I just go out there and dance. I get a lot of people's attention, and people appreciate my dance art that I do. So that's good enough for me. And, we see what the future holds for me down the road.
I love that. I absolutely love that. So my question to you right now is, with all the things that you could get into, why dance?
I've always loved to dance growing up as a kid, even though I played sports growing up. See, I wanted to be the athlete just like my dad, who played in the pros.
Yeah.
But that wasn't my future, so I decided to go to dance instead.
I love that.
Yes, ma'am.
I love that. And this is the thing, you chose to share it with others.
Yes.
Yeah, you put out the dance clips. It's like you hear a song and you're like, okay, this is something that I created, and you just drop it online.
Right.
I absolutely love that.
Yes, I do.
Look, I was a little jealous of some of them dance moves. I said, now how does he get his body to contort like that? I love it. I'm telling you. Last night I was just looking like, dang, okay. Because I look at your stuff before and I was like, dang, okay. But this is the thing. See, he's in the studio, and first and foremost, I'm going to give him a round of applause because, he's allowed me to be the person to conduct his very first radio interview.
Yes,
so,
ma'am.
I love it. Round of applause for both of us because we're great tonight.
Yes, we are.
And this is the thing. It was kind of like, I love it because it was just like, all of a sudden, out the blue, Devante texted me. He said, Miss Candace, can I get on your radio show? I said, yeah, here's a link. Sign up. And then it automatically sent me a reply. He signed up for tomorrow. I was like, yes, let's do it.
Get to it.
Get to it. And this is the thing. All I did was give Devante my card at an event. That's all I did. Was just hand him a business card.
Yeah, I took advantage of it.
Because I told people, I said, hey, if you need some advice, if I find something and you need work or it's something that you're trying to do, when I see it, I'm going to send it. And it's the thing, like we talk like almost like every Saturday, right? Almost every Saturday.
Correct.
And this is the thing, sometimes he don't even realize some of the stuff that he says motivates me.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I got your back, you have my back.
And that's all it is. That's a partnership right there.
Correct.
That's lifelong partnership. So this is the thing. I want to know, like, in the world of dance, if you could have your ultimate dream dance team that's going to go across the world and compete somewhere else and dominate everybody on the scene, who's on the team? What dancers on the team?
What dancers on the team?
Yeah.
I don't know, some of the people that I grew up dancing with, really.
Shout them out.
Well, shout out to all my friends back home in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, all of my friends out here in Houston. Much love to y'all in the dance community. And, you know, shout out to everybody, all my other friends out of state as well.
This is the thing I love. He's so PC with that answer. It's crazy. He PC. He said, I am not going to specifically name names because I do not want anybody else. That's what I'm talking about.
Correct.
That's a boss move.
Correct.
See? Look, Devante just gave y'all a nugget. Hold on. Round of applause. Nugget. Because this is the thing. People like you and me, we value people, period. It doesn't matter if they're in our space for, 10 minutes, 2 hours, 2 years. They brought some value to our space.
Yes, and my parents always taught me to be humble regardless.
Yeah.
So that's a life lesson for me growing up.
Yeah. I love that.
And I take that to heart.
Okay. Now see, look. Now, I'm gonna pull a question out for him, and we're gonna see how he answered this one, right? So, yeah, look, he rubbing his hands together. He like, okay, all right.
I'm ready.
Okay, what the business guru finna ask me? You have a stage name. Oh, there goes that smile. There goes that smile. Yep. Okay, so tell the people that are listening in right now, tell them about that stage name, because you got a stage name.
Well, my stage name is Chaos, which starts with a K.
All right. Why Chaos?
Well, it's how I perform when I dance, especially in a dance battle.
Yeah.
So my job is to get into my opponent's head and destroy them on the dance floor, really, or just go out there and kill it. Even out with my friends, just dancing, hanging out, I always kill it.
Always kill it.
Yes.
I love that. So this is the thing, man. This is the thing. It don't matter if his clips are 10 minutes long, 2 minutes long. Like, it's from, man, once the beat come on, it's like boom, boom. And I'm like,
just like that.
Wow. Just like that.
See, I always wasn't like this when I first started dancing. See, when I first started dancing, I was kind of thinking what my next move's gonna be.
Yeah.
Until I got used to listen to the music more instead of the words. Then I kept practicing every single day at home, no matter where I'm at. So I go out there and practice and then kill it.
I love it.
Let the music take over.
I love that. Now this is the thing. Do you like a particular style of dance? Because there's different styles. There's ballet, there's hip hop, there's, jazz, there's this and that. What's your style?
Well, of course, Afrobeat dance.
Okay.
Hip hop. I've learned how to do, Latin dances as well.
Nice.
And a little bit of ballet too, here and there. So.
Oh, I understand that. I fell in love with this video series in high school, and I was like the dance team captain for my high school dance team, right? And all I did was just used to rewind those and look at the foot movements and, figure out where my foot positions need to be. And, it didn't matter if it was like a railing on a staircase. I used to just pretend I was like a bar and I would just go for it. Sometimes successful, sometimes not, right? But this is the thing, you always move towards the goal. And I love the fact that you keep pushing.
Right.
I love it.
See, out in Baton Rouge, the dance community is not so big, and I was kind of struggling out there how I'm going to get myself out there until I moved out here to Texas, and I found that opportunity, and I took forward to that.
I love that. So this is the thing. Someone is tuning in right now, and it doesn't matter if they're a parent, grandparent, or if it's the kid themselves sitting there listening to you talk about dance, right?
Right.
What do you tell people, or what's the advice that you would give someone about going after their dreams?
Just keep working hard, put time and dedication to it. That's all there is to it. Just time and dedication, never give up, and you'll be successful on getting that dream fulfilled. So that's my advice to anyone, really.
I love that. And, you know, you got a heart for serving the community as well.
Yes, I do.
You know, tell me about some of the things that you want to do for the youth in the form of dance.
Well, if you have a passion for dance, you know, just go out there and do it. You know, ask anyone, any us great dancers out there. We're here to help, you know, so you could grow and be a great dancer and pass on to other people. I love seeing the successful in people. I like helping people grow to be a better versions of themselves.
Yeah.
So that's my goal, and I want their goal to be the same as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so your mission is to catch them young, and it doesn't, you know, you just using dance as like a way to make sure they stay motivated regardless of what they do.
Right. It could be either sports, dance, art, poetry, you name it. Just go for it.
I love it. So this is the thing. This is my question for you. What's next?
What's next? Keep on dancing till I can't dance no more. That's it. That's what's next for me. Keep dancing, keep practicing until the next dance event, and going from there.
I love it. I absolutely love that. So, you know, here at the Business Knowledge Broker Hour, you know, with Candace Joseph, you know, we play a little trivia with people, right? So I want to have a quick lightning round with you, right?
Okay.
So these are just some questions that are offhand. They were inspired by Vogue's 73 questions that they, you know, go and ask celebrities. So, okay, just rapid fire. You know, if you want to get some detail behind it, cool. But if not, that's cool too, right?
Gotcha.
So, if I was to give you two choices between two colors, red and blue, what's your color?
Red.
All right. Pizza or hamburger?
Pizza.
All right. So, are you one of them people that like pepperoni on their pizza?
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
That's right. Round of applause again. So I love that. Let me tell you why. People do not realize that when you have a pizza, that's a full, complete meal.
Right.
You got your bread, you got a little bit of oil, you have your meat, you have your fruit, you know, you got your vegetables on there. So the pizza is a complete meal if you make it right. Okay. So, Drake or Chris Brown?
Chris Brown.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson.
I love it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I love that. So, last question for you.
Gotcha.
Last question. Orange juice or apple juice?
Orange juice.
He looked at me like, apple juice nasty.
I stopped drinking apple juice growing up anyway, so I just stuck with orange juice instead.
And see, I'm an apple juice person. I love apple juice. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know. Just something that I like. So, I'm going to give you a moment to pick my brain. I want you to ask me 3 questions. So, let's see how I answer these 3 questions.
3 questions?
Yeah, 3 questions for me. 3 things that you may want to know.
All right, what's your favorite color?
Black. I'm wearing all black right now.
Gotcha, okay. Favorite movie? Or favorite genre?
Oh, okay. So, I'm a book person, right? So I love books. Any kind of book, it doesn't matter. So there's a book series called Anne of Green Gables.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So my favorite, like, if someone want to grab my attention and they want me to sit in front of a TV for hours and hours, if they pull out Anne of Green Gables, I'm there.
Okay.
I'm there. I love it. I love it because it's like, it's about a kid that's, you know, curious about the world, you know, and want to embrace everything around her. And it spoke to me as a kid. It speaks to me as an adult.
Okay. All right, one more question.
You ask me as you want. Go ahead.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where you want to go?
Oh, okay. I want to go to South Africa.
Why there?
I want to visit Nelson Mandela's cell in Pretoria.
Interesting.
I like to travel, right?
So do I.
This is the crazy part. I like to travel, but I'm scared of heights.
Well, you gotta get over that fear of heights.
I know. So every time I get on the plane, I try to sit in the, in the window seat.
Mm-hmm.
But it makes it kind of hard when you have to go to the restroom.
Yes, yeah, passing people over, go to the bathroom, then come right back to get back in your seat.
Yeah. But I love it. I love traveling. So like you said, New York, like that's my favorite space. Like that's one of them places where I'm like, yeah, let me go, and I'll never sleep.
One of my favorite places I've traveled was going to Turks and Caicos.
Okay. All right.
I love the island scenes. Love it. That was a good experience for me. Met a lot of people over there, so I had fun. And of course, my first place I've traveled to was Cancun, Mexico.
Yeah.
That was fun. So I traveled to a lot of countries, at least 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah.
And I plan to travel more. My next stop, going to Tokyo, Japan. That's my next stop.
Ooh. Oh man, I'm kind of a big girl. I would say fold me down into your suitcase and take me with you. Look, we might have to get a good deal on some flights, okay?
Right.
Because I would love to go to Tokyo, Japan as well. I absolutely I love the culture.
That's one of the main reasons why. And the second reason, love the cars.
You're a car guy.
I love the cars.
All right. Okay. So what's a car that you've been seeing out there? Because like Greg loves watching the Formula One races and stuff. He watched them this morning, right? Mm-hmm. So you're a car guy. So what's the car?
I might have to go with the Maserati.
Okay.
I might have to go with that one.
Those are sexy.
I might have to go with that one.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
And the third reason I want to go there is because I love anime. I'm an anime person.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Favorite anime?
Of course, I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
That was my first anime I ever watched, was that Dragon Ball Z.
Nice. I absolutely love that. So you know what, Devante, I want you to tell the people that are tuning in right now, how can they contact you? How can they reach out to you? How can they see some of them great dance moves that you put on the floor?
Well, I'll be posting more dance videos on my Instagram, which is Chaos Infinite, which is spelled Khaos Infinite and the number 1. That's my Instagram page. And I might post more on my Facebook page, which is Devante Small, and then in parentheses Chaos. So yeah.
All right, and make sure you tag me when you post those videos. You tag me on Instagram or Facebook. Look, I'm not gonna sit there and turn that opportunity down at all, right? And I absolutely love it. And this is the thing: stay connected to the dance community.
Always.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep giving back to the community, because I love that.
Always.
I absolutely love that. Man, look, we ain't here just vibing tonight. We are vibing.
Yes, we are.
So I just want to say thank you for that interview, man. And just
Appreciate you.
Look, we still got a few more minutes, so we just gonna kick back and just really
relax.
just talk about some life things, as we listen to some music. That cool with you?
Yes, cool with me.
All right. So there you guys have it, Mr. Devante Small. Round of applause. I love he threw it up the piece and was like, yes. So you guys, make sure you guys know that if there's a dance audition that you need, if you are in Houston and you need a local performer, but this is the thing too, he worldwide, so he said he don't care about traveling. So y'all hit up Devante Small, go to Chaos Infinite 1, on those platforms, and let's get great business out here. And this is the thing, he's a performer. He's doing something that is a dying art in a way, because in schools they don't teach that. But this is the thing, he's willing to come to your communities, your organizations, to teach kids basic dance. Thank you for doing that.
Yep. Teaching everyone just to be themselves.
Just to be themselves?
Yeah.
I don't know. Look, nowadays, I think I got 2 left feet and I don't have a good hip, and I don't know how many dance moves I could do, but I got that 1-2 step down, and I do that one little sway and be like, yeah. I just move that one shoulder, like, yeah. I got it. That's all I got. That's my groove, you know.
We'll work on it.
This is what I'm talking about. I absolutely love it. So we're going to come back here at High Volume Music Radio. So we're just going to continue to play some songs curated by the guests for tonight's show. So here we go.
HighVolumeMusicRadio.com. The business knowledge broker out.
Hey, yo, Guru, you ready?
Business, marketing,